That's all for today, lad.
Well, for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes.
Williams! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
Yeah, I love it, you know, left foot, right foot, he can head the ball too, score all sorts of goals.
Could be dangerous.
Williams!
They score!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now, this is an interesting attack.
Williams! That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, he is the man, Danny boy here, Danny Williams.
They're singing his name, and why wouldn't you after this hat-trick?
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that...
Williams!
It's in! It's Danny Williams! It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's good movement.
Williams!
Manchester United have scored! Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And here comes an attack from Manchester United.
Williams!
Oh, it's off the bar! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jefferson Montero. Pogba.
Williams! Surely! An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Put in by Mkhitaryan. Cleared away, well away from goal. Attacking well here. Williams!
And what a good finish from Williams.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Britain.
And it's going to be his throw here. And Herrera, Pogba.
Here comes Danny Williams at speed now. Williams! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
Now this looks promising. Williams! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Getting forward well as a team now. Not really away from the threat here. Got the tackle in. Jefferson Montero. Opening them. Williams! Up for grabs here. Throw in now. Pogba. Fellaini. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from...
In with a chance. Williams! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
Fellaini.
Williams. Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! From close range, he took full advantage.
Yeah, it's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Danny Williams is the player flagged offside here. Llorente.
Well, the header was going in,
But it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
And Williams trying to carry on this move, which...
the shot's on!
Danny Williams on the mark here. It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Manchester United with the ball again. Danny Williams.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Williams!
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Williams! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Into the box it goes, along the ground. They've scored!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
Williams! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the... Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been...
Now, this is an interesting attack.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Here's Williams.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Williams!
Danny Williams, goal! He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Here's a chance to attack. Got to be quick now. Pogba.
Carrying the ball forward. He looks dangerous too. Williams!
It's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Williams! And this is a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Williams! Off the post! I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And the player up. He's got his shot off now. It's in. It's Danny Williams. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Williams! Oh, it's a tremendous goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I have to say, it's so one-sided. Williams! It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Well, that's disappointing from this midfield player. He often runs the show, doesn't he, Alan? But he's been run all over the place by the opposition today.
Yeah, he was chasing, really, from the very first whistle, and chasing without success.
And shoots! And they managed to score here. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off.
All about the delivery and the movement in the middle, and that was exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, the delivery was spot on, and the player lost his man beautifully.
Here he is, Danny Williams. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Williams! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Manchester United have won the ball back here. Sung-Young-Ki. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Williams! It's a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead, and that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's Danny Williams. It's looking good, this move. And now the shot! They've scored! He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there.
That is a free kick. Danny Williams was the offender that time. Sung-Young-Ki. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Threads it through. Williams! And he scores spectacularly. It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. It's Jesse Lingard. And here guiding it through. Williams! Bounced down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
Well, look at it again, off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
Now this looks promising. Williams! Super goal!
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Could be dangerous. Williams! Italian! And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Mata. Here's Williams. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on. Williams! It's in! It's Danny Williams! Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they just compounded their superiority with that one.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
Shot on! And there it is for Manchester United.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
And the referee blows for one last time. Terrific from Danny Williams. Delight to watch him in action here, and I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice. What?
Here's Danny Williams.